everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you see, I have a bare face. The eyeshadow palette, it puffed up my eyes. You can see it right here. It's like a little droopy but puffy. I woke up from a nap yesterday and it was all puffy. I've been using this one on a regular basis. It is the Rodell Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer Soft Focus Glow Drops. I think this was in BoxyCharm years ago. I just have it in my little collection that I need to use. So about that much in my face, all around my face. So yeah, that happened after a nap. They got puffy and I felt like crease and puffiness when I woke up, and they kind of irritated. So that palette, I could probably just wear the mattes, but I might just have to buy the depth palette. Just came out, so I put it in my cart. So hopefully it's still there. I don't know. I don't think I took it out of my cart. But I was like very bummed out that I wanted this one to work, but it didn't. So I'm like $72 and I can't wear it. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. And then I'm going to use my Stila this way. Hide and Chic Fluid Foundation. It's like a tint moisturizer. Shake it up. So yeah, I was like, oh no, really? So, and then I use that like about that much. I don't use a ton. Why I use a ton, but when it's like tinted and light, you don't really need that much. So it's gonna last a while. Guess I'll be glowy this winter. That's how I feel. Which is nice, you know. These dark circles, oh, they're getting worse. I know my doctor prescribed me iron pills, but yeah. And then the Too Faced Born This Way. This is in shortbread. Still trying to use this. I use a lot of concealer because my dark circles are just horrible. I don't think I'm gonna wear any shadow today. I'm just gonna let it be. I just want a face to put on. Since I'll be home alone anyways, I don't really need to be crazy. I don't think there's mail today. There's like no school, no work for some people, and I'm like, okay. But my boyfriend has work, so I guess I'll do a video while he's working. He left early, and I was like, you know what? He's gonna buy more Hot Wheels, and that is his like thing right now is Hot Wheels. At least he has a little collector's thing going on. I'm like, okay, whatever. I have this whole room, my crap. He's got like a box underneath the desk that is his, and that's it. For his rosary making, and I have the rest. He's got his tumblers. He's been like wanting tumblers a lot. I'm like, oh great, well you owe me some money. Digging into my inventory. And then he's been buying like glow in the dark tumblers for himself. I'm like, okay. It's like, okay, I buy the wraps and you just stick Superman and Batman on them. I'm like, so you like in DC better than Marvel, even though you're my Marvel fan. And then this one that I wore yesterday. I don't spray that much because I don't think I need it. Oh, I definitely need to go through my brushes and everything. My sponges and everything. Just everything. So yeah, that's his his collective mode. I told my brother, can you make me a Nightmare Before Christmas template? And my brother's like, you don't need it. I'm like, I actually need a Nightmare Before Christmas. I need sports. I need I need it all. Like when I used to sublimate like all the time, the cups. There was like everything was sports mostly. Like nowadays it's just everybody wants sports, and I feel like I should make more sports stuff. I'm thinking about a heat press like really badly. I have the money in my account and I'm like, I think my next step is a heat press. I want to make t-shirts. Like, yeah, it's easy to buy t-shirts. The paper to press. They sell like the sheets that you can press on the shirts. I'm like, maybe if I just do that, because I don't have a printer and that's gonna be a lot of money to buy the actual printer. Or I can just buy already made ones that I can just order. So I'm thinking about like going through online and seeing what they have. I definitely need sports in my little collection because everybody's requesting sports. I'm like, or like superhero. I'm like, well, I can start off like adult t-shirts and then go down to kids. I'm like, that'd be good presents. That would be, you know, I just feel like I could make things, more things. I'm going in with the HD Flawless Setting Powder. But I always forget to go with my Ultra first for setting my under eyes. See, makeup does wonders for my face. Hide all the dark circles. I wash my face like twice a day and it's like, nope. Because I need iron and they're like, you know, your iron's just efficiency. And I'm like, yeah, that's my mom. Got it from my mom. Oh, I feel like my mom gave me all her bad stuff. Like everything wrong with her, she gave it to me. I wish there was mail, but I'm not looking, you know, I didn't order anything from the mail. I don't even know if I seen a FedEx or Amazon go by today. I don't think so. I think everybody took a holiday except for my boyfriend. Which is okay, you know, more money. They took Wednesday off, so. No, he's like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy a vehicle. I'm like, oh, okay. So we're gonna be without heat. He's like, heat's okay, but I have to buy another part. I'm like, okay. So he's gotta buy all these parts to make it okay. I guess for the truck, I'm like, oh my god. A 1995, 98 truck. I don't know. It's old. But yeah, I was like trying to itch it. But yeah. Man, I was watching the new Demi Moore movie. And I got like so like tensed up in that movie that my tinnitus, I think that's what it's called, was like bugging the crap out of me that night. After the movie, I was like, I'm trying to breathe, trying to calm down. I'm going with this one. I cannot wait for this one to be done. But then what? I have to search for what's next to pan. Doing good. Doing good. But yeah. That's a lot. Doesn't look too bad in life. But wow. Blend that in real good. See? I've been watching TikToks this morning. Well, when I got up, just a little bit ago. Like, we get up around 12, get him ready for work, and that's been that. He works at 2 on all through the day and night until whenever he's done. It just depends on, I'm gonna go in with Rare Beauty Bliss. I really like this. I want Hope, but that's always gone. But Bliss is the next best thing. Well, to me, it was the first best thing. I want Hope. I remember he told me, well, I hope they have, you better have some hope or something like that. And I'm like, you're funny. All my brushes. It has been a weekend. I thought we were going to go to the mall yesterday, and he's like, no, we're not. I'm like, okay. We went to Walmart instead. My brother wanted breakfast for dinner, and I don't like that. I do not like breakfast for dinner. It was like a big burrito and French toast, and I was like, I got full off half of the burrito, and it was just too filling for me. Going in with the blush here because I'm trying to get more use and hopefully hit pan. But I feel like I have a lot to go. A lot to go to hit pan. So I'm thinking about getting a depth palette, and I'm like, dang it, I did not want to spend a lot of money on another palette so soon. But I'm like, okay, I might have to because I want a palette. And Adept is the only formula it does not bother. I'm itchy here. I don't know. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like more colorful. It's been like a little boring this year until this one came out, and I'm like, do I really want this one? I'm like, I may have to because it's the only palette I can use. So that's real fun. I think that looks decent. Going with Barbie because I'm trying my hardest. This can take years for this to be gone. So I gotta like really work at this. So how's everybody's day going? I feel it's a little patchy right here. I've been actually digging into these highlighters. These ones right here. And sometimes I've been using this Too Faced highlighter. It's so pretty. I think that's like most highlighters. Sometimes I go in with the Milk highlighter. I just switch from these three. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced. It's gonna take me years to pan out. Yep. Wait, okay, there it is. I'm like, where are you? Almost done. Sometimes I feel like it takes forever for me to apply makeup. And then, of course, I'm trying the panels that I need a Franken it. Franken my browns. And then probably like an orange or a red just to add the color that I need. This is perfect so far. I don't want to ruin it. I don't think there's mail because there's no school, so. And I think I just seen somebody walk and I'm like, okay. I told my brother, what do you want for dinner tonight? And then they decided breakfast. I'm like, ugh. I do not like breakfast for dinner. For some reason, I don't. But I'm going to have taco salad tonight, and I think that's going to just cheer me up. I want fajitas, but I was like, the lettuce is looking a little too dry, and it needs to be eaten, so taco salad's the winner. So that is today's look without shadow. I'm so wanting shadow on, but I need to let this rise. I have a little concealer, but that's, you know, no big deal. It's not like full on color, but it is so puffy. It's sad. I'm like, oh no. It might itch later. It might, you know, it gets to that point where it itches and I have to just itch my eyes and it feels good. But right now it's just puffy and not looking its best. I've I looked horrible last night. It was just red. It was red right here and puffy. It went down a little bit, but it's still, I'm mad. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. This is today's look. What do you think? I am just $72. And the Gourmand Girls I bought early this year, and again, it puffed up. What is it? The radioactive. I just use it for resining. That's why it's going to be a little used. But I was like, okay, I'll just use this for resining. It's all special shimmers. So sad. But yeah, another palette I can't use this year. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.